Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue our Advance Wars War Room series with the Twin Idols. We only have one more code left on our randomizer. If I quickly show you guys the wheel. Only Nell is left, so we're just going to go ahead and skip the wheel spinning here. And we're just going to hop right on into it. So we're going to use Nell.
Excellent choice.
She was one of the last codes I just acquired for completing all the missions in the Advance Wars campaign. She's both good and bad for this map. She's good because she can give me some extra damage against Kembe, who has really good offense and defense. However, her luck is decreased because of defense. So the fact that Kembe has an extra 20% defense automatically decreases my chance of increasing my firepower. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Obviously, to start, we're just going to try to build as many infantry as we can and start capturing as quickly as possible. As you guys can see, our islands are very identical. The only difference is he starts with his properties and I do not. So we're just going to go ahead and build some infantry. We're going to want to get APC to get our infantry across to those bases on the far right. He's going to start building vehicles to start interrupting me as soon as possible. So we're just going to keep our distance for now. I'm going to go ahead and build that APC now, since I can afford it. I'm going to send that recon straight towards me, which is quite scary. I think I might build a mech this turn to try and defend myself, because one mech for myself won't cut it, that's for sure. Let's see, this one's going to go ahead here. I'm going to build a infantry. Let's see how much money do I make. So we'll have 10,000. I mean, I guess we could wait to build a tank. Let's do a build infantry. We'll build a tank next turn. So regardless of if his recon comes and attacks my infantry, I will have captured my city anyways. So it's okay. Scary thing is his artillery is coming in too. So I have to be careful of that. We're going to send all our infantry this way though, to keep them as safe as possible. We're going to capture the cities closest to my the mountain range for now. We'll drop this guy off so he can start capturing here. We'll load this guy into my APC, and can start capturing the bases next turn. Again, we're just going to keep our infantry away from his recons and such. Here comes a tank, and again, we're going to check our money. I think we will save up for maybe an artillery and more infantry. Definitely want to have infantry and then block his units, and then shell them off with artillery from the back, because taking his units tank for tank is just not going to happen because of how much more or how quickly he can build his army compared to us. So we can start capturing here. We can actually drop off the infantry, start capturing the bases on the right side. Right, so right now he's not in range of my cities. We can actually go ahead and we can hit this recon. There we go. He does have a couple tanks coming in, so it might be a good idea to build a tank this turn. We'll build the artillery on the next. If the artillery moves in forward first, then maybe we can hit it, but I don't think he'll be that dumb. The tank moves in. And the artillery does stay where it is, pretty much. So he does have the anti-air though, which is also very scary. Let's see, so we can actually kill this recon, which is kind of nice, I guess. Start capturing here, capture these properties. This is always good. He can't attack me, so I want to capture the farther base first, so we can try and get units out quicker. Again, we're going to just keep bringing our infantry this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to back up a little bit here. Yeah, I'm going to back up one square, and the reason is because I want to build my artillery on this base, and we can cover the guy on the road. I think that would be the best decision. We'll keep building infantry as well. Can't leave my infantry on the roads because he does have an anti-air, and now you can one-shot my infantry on roads. So in this scenario, we can use our artillery to kill that anti-air, which is very nice. Like so. We could attack the artillery, however, I do not have the units to back up my tanks, so what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to leave my infantry here. Let's see, I'm going to, yeah, we're going to back up. It's okay if he shells off my infantry with his 2 tanks, actually. We're going to back up even more, and we're going to go ahead and build another... He has a medium tank coming as well. What should I build? A little conflicted. He's definitely going to send his tank and or recon this way, which is not good. Well, it's a good thing we captured that base. Let's see, how much money did we make? 13,000. We kind of want a medium tank here to deal with these guys. So maybe we'll build just a tank on this side. I was thinking maybe an artillery, but I want to make sure I don't cover my bases and not be able to move my units. So there we go. So now we can go ahead and hit both his tanks as well as his recon, I think, next turn. And his medium tank, because of its slow movement, is not able to go through those forests easily, and so it cannot reinforce his units that just attacked my infantry. So that's very good. So we're going to go ahead and capture this base. We're going to block here so the tank cannot stop me from capturing this base as well. Let's see, we could attack this artillery here, but we might lose an infantry. So what we're going to do is just move back and we'll cover these cities. Let's see, artillery is going to attack the full-powered tank. This one will attack the 9. We'll move this guy back to get healed. And we're going to ignore the recon for now. We're going to attack these tanks, because they're the bigger threat. Can we do this? No, because then we'll get hit by the medium tank. So this guy's going to have to stay here. In fact, we'll actually move this guy over to the middle, because his infantry are going to start trying to come over the mountain soon. And we don't want him to do that. So we're going to put our APC here and drop off an infantry. We don't have enough money for that medium tank, unfortunately, because I was recovering my tanks. But we will go ahead and build a tank of my own, I believe. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and build... I think at this point we'll build just more infantry on this side. Because I don't want to lose tanks just to that one medium tank. We might as well lose an infantry. It'll be a lot more worth it. The medium tank is coming closer, which is quite scary. He also has artillery to back it up. So if we can maybe get a rocket, perhaps that may be really good. We'll see. Or maybe a couple more artilleries. So for sure, here, we're going to move our APC back, keep it from dying. We're going to attack his tank. Ooh, he has a recon there. Yeah, we're going to attack from the city, just to be safer. And then again, we're going to keep our infantry alive as much as possible. So let's go ahead and go over here and regroup. There we go. And we will build another tank over here, or maybe a mech. A mech will probably be better. For sure over here. Yeah, we're going to keep our infantry in the middle on these cities to help protect my, or at least protect my cities from being captured. Over here. Down here, we have this medium tank coming in. This artillery is currently not in a good position to shoot me, so that's very nice. We do want to try to get this medium tank baited in, so we're going to use the artillery here. We're going to move our tanks back a little bit. We'll move this guy here to recover, this guy here to recover, and move back a square. And we're going to move our infantry in the way of his medium tank. That way he'll come in and we can use artilleries actually to kill him. Or in this case, I can actually build a medium tank on this side, which is actually good. Let's do that instead. I'm just going to try to start capturing my city. Don't know if I can stop it this turn. But biggest threat is that medium tank, so we'll see what happens. His artillery decide to go back and protect the infantry that are going to try to capture my cities. If we can get my co-power, that'd be very nice. Let's see if we can kill this tank and maybe get it. I want to start capturing here. We'll move the mech back. No, it didn't quite give me my co-power. We're very close. I would like my infantry to actually have my co-power in attack, so can I kill this? With my co-power I might be able to one-shot the recon with my medium tank, but oh shit. Oh, that plan's out the window. Guess we're attacking the medium tank and then we'll use my co-power here.
I'm just getting
and my medium tank attack his, and then my infantry will attack in the middle. Alright, let's see what happens. Almost killed the medium tank, but I did not successfully do so. Very unfortunate, but nothing I can do about that. Over here we're going to attack this infantry, and we're going to try to hit these infantry pretty hard, that way he can't capture my cities. Unfortunately, these artilleries will shell me next turn, that's not good. There's nothing I can do about that. This anti-air is going to come in. So as long as we build a tank here, he can't do anything to me. This tank's unfortunately can't do anything either, so we'll just have him sit right here. I think we'll build infantry on this side. Yep. Definitely be prepared to lose a lot of units on this map. There's just nothing you can do as far as not losing a unit. Now, unless you're playing Kanbei yourself and you have like high defense units, you're for sure going to be losing units every other turn or whatever. So, ow! There go all my infantry, and he's starting to capture another one of my cities, which sucks. Let's see, what can we do here? Well, again, my artillery is definitely having a fun time and hitting a lot of his tanks, which is great. So I can use a tank to kill his. We can use my medium tank to... he has a medium tank coming, so we can only attack this guy. Just make sure I'm out of range. I don't want to risk a free tank kill. There we go. Move this guy over. Yes, we can start recovering that guy. Let's see, we can definitely kill this guy here, and we definitely want to interrupt this capture if we can. There we go. We're still alive here, which is also nice. We got another city. We can use the tank here. He doesn't have another tank yet. He does have a rocket though. Unfortunately, that is protecting this guy. I don't want to get shelled, so I'm going to actually start capturing here. And we'll let his entire move up a little bit. He can't reach the other base, right? Yeah, so... for sure, we're going to try to prevent him from capturing this base next turn. But otherwise, nothing else we can do. Maybe he'll want to attack my APC instead of trying to capture. That might be a good idea. We'll see what happens. So for now, we're going to actually build a rocket on the side since we have the money. And we're not going to be building a unit on that right side just because I don't want it to get hit by the rocket. So he does go for the capture. Oh, I actually didn't see that recon. That sucks. I lost an infantry. And now his artillery is actually a very good position too. Very unfortunate. Let's see what we can do. Looks like I'm going to be losing another city yet again, which really sucks. Again, nothing I can do about it right now. So we can actually get the first shot on his medium tank, which is actually very nice. So, very good. can actually attack and kill this, not kill this infantry, but it's okay. We're gonna move our our rocket here. We can cover the medium tank and still put our artillery next to me. Nice. Infantry is going to go towards the middle. Tank will go into the city for now. It's not going to be moving anytime soon. If anything, you can go back and hit this infantry next turn. Over here, I'm conflicted on what to do. I definitely need to keep him from capturing this city, so I definitely have to attack here. I guess I hit the entire with my tank, right? And then use the mech on the recon. I won't have to forego this capture because I don't want to lose my mech for free. I could bait his artillery with my APC though. That actually might be a good idea. It's done its work, so I think that way I can keep my tanks from getting hit, or my mech. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see, over here, let's go ahead and get more infantry out. We need to recapture our cities, as well as infantry are good for distracting his units before they hit my tanks. So he does destroy my APC with his artillery in the top right. He suicides his recon as well. I want to know what his artilleries are going to do. They kind of move around, but he is still protecting that infantry in the middle, and I can't do anything about it. Alright, so let's see, we can actually shell off his artillery. We can destroy his medium tank with my artillery. So now, with this, we can actually move our tank forward, which is actually pretty good. So we'll have our infantry kill here. We'll have this one move to the mountain for now. His rocket did move to the middle, which is also bad. That means I really can't move forward too far. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this recon and get a first strike on a tank here. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was very bad. Okay. Okay, I have the chance to kill this infantry now, so I'm going to go ahead and do so. Because... yes! Because this is the only infantry, and as long as he doesn't have healthy infantry, he can't capture my cities. So that was good. We're going to go ahead and kill this, or at least heavily damage this artillery. We're going to go ahead and build another infantry on this side, so we can start capturing this neutral property next turn. And then this side, we're going to definitely need another medium tank, I think. We'll go medium tank and more infantry. This tank, now that the infantry is dead, we can put it back on the HQ, and we'll keep moving it forward slowly on the next turn. It's a good thing he doesn't have his co-power yet, but I guess it wouldn't have mattered because he doesn't have much to attack with. I think my tanks are going to be dead anyways. He attacks an infantry, so that's 2 more dead tanks for him. Let's see what his rocket does. Ugh, moves to the left. That's not good. He did bring a healthy infantry with that APC though. We could actually get a good luck roll maybe with a 6 HP tank. So we're going to try to use our power here and see how much damage we can do to him before he uses his co-power. Let me just double check how much luck we get. Up to 60, so that's actually very good. We could try to use our infantry here, but I think it might be safer if we use our indirects to do. I didn't get any extra damage with this rocket. God, that's terrible. We're just going to do it like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could try and use infantry to kill this guy. Or we can guarantee the kill with the medium tank. I think it'll be better if we just guarantee kills right now. There we go. And we can use this to hit... might be better to attack the rocket this turn. Very good hit there. And I'm going to ignore this infantry with and I'm going to attack the artillery, hopefully for some damage to protect my medium tank. Yeah, 3 damage isn't too bad. Start capturing this. The rocket should attack this infantry because he's capturing the city, and he doesn't want me to do that. And we can move all these guys up as well. This guy's going to start capturing the city. We'll go recover the mech on my city. And he has a tank over here. I think it's okay if we just go ahead and attack as many units as possible. This is okay. So what we're going to do is this infantry is probably going to try to capture a city. So we're going to build a recon to counter that. Since I can't really get an infantry over there. And what we will do is, I think this side will build another tank. And we'll build 2 infantry on the left side. Because the left side has my indirect units, I might want to retreat my medium tanks this coming turn. We'll see what he does with his units.
Allow me. Morale boost.
So his medium tank did move. I was hoping it wouldn't, but it did, and it attacked my medium tank. So I'm definitely going to have to retreat my tanks this turn. Again, this is a very difficult map because of how much properties he starts with. But we can break through here a little bit. Still can't get to that rocket to finish it off, or that artillery. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and just start killing this APC. And we have this recon to go back here and help me take care of this guy back here. Put this guy on the base, I guess, to recover to full. We'll send 1 infantry backwards, and we'll have the other ones go forward. Keep capturing this. We definitely want to see if we can capture the city back. So what we're going to do is going to situate our infantry in front like so. Let's see, guess you can move back 1 square. Put you on the base to recover. Tank here, we'll put the artillery like this. Rocket here. Move this guy all the way back as well. Alright. So we're probably going to need another tank on the left side. And let's go ahead and build more infantry on the right. So luckily, we are whittling down his troops, and he will probably be baited in to attack my units on the left side, the infantry. Let's see what he does. Recon moves first, which is very bad. So that means his tanks are going to move to the right. Very, very bad. That did not go well. So on the right side, we're going to see if we can build an artillery, because we're definitely going to have to need it against that medium tank. Okay, so we can keep this guy from capturing, which is very good. Retreat our tanks to recover on the cities. We'll block with our own mechs and infantry here. So I think I'll build an artillery right here. Move this guy over. Let's see. I'm out of rocket range, so that's fantastic. We can try and take that city eventually. So we did get the city, which is very nice. We're going to go ahead and regroup all our infantry to make it a full HP once more. And we're going to hit all these recons this turn. There we go. So nothing can break through this guy, or these 2 units, and we'll be able to show off more units next turn. My medium tanks are going to recover to full, so what we're going to do is move infantry back here and build another tank. God, Kanbei is just so annoying. So he does one-shot my mech with his anti-air, which is very bad, but luckily his medium tank is now in range of my artillery, so that's perfect. So he builds more artillery. This guy, I hate his indirects. If he was just using tanks, this would be easy. But because of those artilleries, they hit hard and they're very hard to kill. It's making this very difficult. We'll use our artillery here. We'll kill the artillery with our rocket. Kill this. And then we'll go ahead and situate our tanks in this formation. So we want to stay out of range of them next. We'll go ahead and regroup here. Alright, so our recon's getting shelled by that rocket. We're going to put it on the city to recover for a turn. He should try to capture the city, and then we can use our infantry and our recon to stop him. Let's kill this medium tank a little bit. Maybe a little luck with infantry. Heck yeah! We can attack here. Regroup. Block. And we should probably build another tank on this side. Or a mech could actually be good too. Nah, we'll build a tank. And more infantry. There we go. See, so next turn I'll probably be able to use my lucky star once more. And then I'll be able to get my co-power before he does. Again, that's always a good thing. Hopefully we can deal some good damage before it's his turn. So my rocket is running out of ammo because it's not being resupplied by a city. We still have 2 shots, which is actually a lot.
Lucky me!
Lucky me.
Lucky star!
Okay. Alright, let's see. So artillery will go ahead and hit the tank to start. We always want to hit tanks when we can. So all these units are now damaged, which is very good. Go ahead and destroy. Or actually, we should attack this infantry, I think. Because damaged units won't really be able to break through, and as long as his infantry, again, are keep taking damage, he cannot capture any of my properties. So that's actually good. Let's see. So this tank again, alright, this infantry will move here. We're going to move back with this tank. Put this infantry here. We'll move this tank back to recover on the base. Move this infantry here. Ooh, we actually killed that. Very nice. That way we don't lose any, or the infantry can block, and we won't have to worry about losing anybody. Our medium tanks are pretty much ready to go for next turn, so that's very nice. And again, we're going to attack here to make sure he does not capture my city. We actually kill the infantry with a little bit of luck, so that's very good. We do some nice damage with my tanks here. We're going to use the infantry on this guy instead of my tank, because of the extra luck damage, so that's very nice. So very successful turn. In fact, I'm actually tempted to just do this. Only 1 damage, but it's still something. Now we can go ahead and build a tank on this side, I suppose. A recon would be nice too. Let's do a recon because he doesn't have any more tanks on this side. That way maybe we can get that hit on that rocket if the road is clear.
Nothing can stop me. Morale boost.
Okay. Let's see here. So he has now 3 mechs in the middle. These mechs are going to be effective even if I have a recon. So that's very scary. Like, what the heck? This is ridiculous. Fortunately, he did send his tank back from the left side over to this side, and I do not have a healthy tank to deal with it. So what we are going to do... we're going to come back to that side. He has 2 medium tanks coming, as well as this artillery. So we're going to use our artillery to help clear out the entire here. We won't be able to hit this artillery this turn, but that's okay. I don't need to do that right now. This rocket's going to have to go on the city this turn to regain ammo. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a tank in front. We're going to have these guys go back and get recovered. Send this guy over to help kill mechs perhaps. So move our medium tanks up like so to protect our units. Use this guy to kill. Actually, what we're going to do is put the rocket on the base to maybe help protect our units next turn. Over here, for now we're just going to try to recover, I think. This mech's going to kill whatever it goes on the city. Send this recon back here to recover. We'll send this guy back here to recover. This recon is actually going to go over here and wait to attack a capturing mech. And what we're going to do here is we're going to regroup here. And we're going to make a triple wall here. Like so. And because of this, we're actually going to just go ahead and build infantry, artillery, and more infantry on this side as well. His units hit so hard. And they're so hard to kill! We definitely cannot lose any more properties, because we're already way behind, and he has those 6 in the middle, giving him a huge advantage. So we definitely need to keep him from capturing my properties. He's moving his mechs in the middle is very smart, because I can't kill those easily. Especially now that they can counter my recons really easily as well. This would have been a fantastic turn for a lucky star, but I do not have that. So we can actually kill a couple tanks this turn, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna block here. Just build another infantry. This recon is going to attack this capturing mech and deal us some damage. And we're going to attack here and regroup, making it a 10 infantry. These guys are going to also move this way to help keep him from capturing. We can actually use this guy to help kill this infantry. Nice. And we can actually hit his artillery. Like so. Have this guy cover my medium tank. And the medium tank go here, I think. You know, I'll put the tank, because if I don't want his medium tank attacking my medium tank. I can help it. And we can actually put my rocket here, which will be very good. And again, we're going to move our infantry down here, tank over. Alright, so on the right side can't build anything, so we'll just build another tank. And I think a recon will be good. Recons are good for quickly hitting his rockets, artilleries, and infantry. Especially if I get my power. So he's attacking all my units right now. He's going to one-shot my tank, which really sucks. But at least now I can kill his medium tank this turn. Oh my god, that sucks. I hate this guy so much. This is very frustrating. And we don't even have our co-power, not even close yet. Which really sucks. Okay, one artillery is for sure going to attack the recon, the other one's going to attack the mech. Yeah, we can kill one recon here with an infantry or something. Oop, shit. This is so frustrating. I'm really pissed right now. If you guys can't tell. These mechs are ridiculous. That's all I gotta say. See, now this mech is threatening my rocket. I cannot keep it here. Or at least not safely. I could do this, I guess. I want to hit this medium tank but I don't want to lose my medium tank either, but I have to do this. Especially while I have the opportunity. So frustrating. He doesn't have his co-power yet, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna just build a tank and infantry for now. This last turn really hurt. The AI is a lot smarter than I wish it was. Not, in other words. So my medium tank's gonna die, right? Yeah. Very bad. Losing a whole medium tank is really bad, because not only is it 16,000 funds that I just lost, but it's also that defensive wall against his tanks. Because my tanks just don't cut it.
Let's tap. Lucky Star.
As you guys can see, this is a very heavy tug-of-war battle. Now my artillery is being threatened by a rocket on the far base. I have to move it. Alright, so hopefully I get a good hit here. I do, so I get an extra couple damage, which is nice. But I've lost so much, and it's very frustrating. Let's see how much damage we do to the mech. Okay, so there's a couple good hits. So this is nice. Left side nice and secure. We will lose this recon next turn, but that's okay. It's done its job. This mech needs 3 turns to capture, so we're actually going to ignore it this turn. Let's see, what can we do? Doesn't look like we can hit the rocket yet either. He does not have an APC though, so it's going to have to go back to a city to refuel its ammo soon. So we'll use this 7 tank. And we're going to hope we can kill this medium tank. Yes, we do, okay. And we can use this one here to attack this guy. We'll destroy this artillery and we'll use the tank on the anti-air. Or maybe I should attack a tank. I don't know what to do. Attack this guy for sure. Like so. Kill here. Put our artillery right here, I guess. This guy, I want to attack a tank. It would probably be the best idea because the tank's threatening me the most. Maybe this one on the city. But the anti I can do a lot of damage to as well. Let's kill this one, I guess. No luck damage there, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a medium tank on this side, and we're going to build infantry to protect my rocket and artillery on the left. His rocket's going to move forward on the next turn, so I don't think I want tanks protecting my indirects. I'll probably have to move back. Very frustrating. So at least he uses tanks to, you know, stay near his cities, which gives me an opportunity to gain some ground. That rocket does move very close though, which is very bad. And even though I get to kill this rocket now, it only has one more shot, and there's nothing it can really do. So it's like, is it even worth killing? Technically, yes. Use my infantry to kill this guy so he can't capture next turn. attack that mech. Let's see. Shit. This map is so frustrating. We're gonna just keep our units as healthy as possible, kill this guy here easily. Nothing can attack my tank if I put it on this forest, so we're gonna go ahead and do so. This guy as well. But for sure we're going to kill this, or at least attack it with my medium tank. We don't kill it because of its extra defense. We're going to attack the anti-air so he can't kill one-shot my infantry, because we're going to move our infantry back. Like so. To try and cover my rocket. It's probably going to get hit this turn, but there really isn't anything I can do about it. I'm going to build 2 tanks here, and an infantry on the right. Definitely, as you play this map, you're going to want to spam infantry near the end of the game to try and keep your technique score up. Or not keep it up, but rather get it back up, because you just lose too many units on this map. There's nothing I can really do. I mean, I'm trying to keep them as light as much as possible as well, and it's not really possible. So again, we're going to make sure nothing can attack our artilleries here. His rocket is still alive, and I cannot get to it. Which means it's going to be a 4, it's going to shell my freaking medium tank again. I am so pissed right now. If you guys cannot tell, I am so upset. So very upset right now. This map is so frustrating to play. So maybe we can get it to attack my infantry. We'll kill this tank. We're gonna move our rocket back to recover. Try to salvage our medium tank if we can. I'd rather see him kill my infantry than my tanks. I'm gonna build another artillery. This is already day 25. This is ridiculous. I think it took me 38 days with Andy, and I got S somehow. I don't even know how I pulled that off. So again, another infantry threatening my city in the middle. There's not really that much I can do. I'm just gonna have to wait for him to go on it. I'll try to hit it with infantry, I guess. So I did successfully get this rocket to attack my infantry here. But again, it's going to recover, and there's not much I can do about it. It's just going to keep shelling my units, and it's really frustrating. So we're just going to move back out, slightly out of range again. We use a tank this time because he does have a tank of his own. Get this guy to recover on the city. Kill this guy since he's in range. Gotta move back a space so we can not get hit by the rocket. We'll move this guy over here onto the base. I don't think I need to build a unit this side for this turn, I don't think. I'd rather start recovering my medium tank as soon as possible. Okay, there we go. And then over here we'll go ahead and build a recon to help kill the infantry in the middle. And again, he spammed 3, he has 4 mechs again, and it's easy for him to do that because his mechs are like tanks. They're hard to kill, they hit really hard, and there's not much I can do about it. The only way for me to fight them are with like my own tanks, or medium tanks if I can. It's really frustrating that I cannot kill his units. And he's... Of all the codes to play on this map, of all places, it's Kanbei. A code that has extremely difficult units to kill. So again, I'm going to not be able to hit this rocket, and I'm going to have to go into its range to keep him from killing me. And another artillery here to prevent me from stopping his infantry. We can actually avoid it for one turn, which I guess is a little nice. Use this one because this one has not attacked yet. Again, this tank's gonna have to retreat. We'll put an infantry in front. I assume he doesn't have his co-power. So what we're gonna do is move artillery here. We're gonna move our rocket right next to our infantry to get a little bit extra range on our rocket here. I want a tank on this right side. This rocket's about to hit my tank, and my tank's about to get hit by the medium tank. So, this is just so bad. Okay, what we're going to do with this infantry is try to bait in maybe his anti-air tank, and then we'll shell it off with my artillery next turn. He does not use his medium tank. And he keeps it out of range from artilleries. He backs it up even with his own artillery as well. So this leaves his left side very much open, which is great. But again, his right side is I'm going to lose all my units once more. Alright, we're going to guarantee the kill on this infantry so we can hit his rocket this turn. And actually keep our tank out of range of his rocket as well. So we're going to use infantry and tank to cover up. I take it back. We're going to just leave one city open, like his infantry trying to capture, I guess, there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to capture here. Try to kill this guy with my recon. That will take 4 turns. We'll move the mech over as well to help stop this capture. So I'm probably going to need a unit on this side, right? So I'm going to hit this tank. We're actually going to kill it, I think. We're going to get the first strike on his medium tank now while we can. We're going to block like this. And maybe our artillery can help kill his next turn. Definitely going to need a tank over here. On this side, I don't want to lose an infantry for free. But if it baits in the... No, that's not going to work. So we'll just move the infantry back here. We're going to build a recon and I guess 1 infantry on this side. So this time, unfortunately, he's going to get... Oh no, he does not have his co-power. Okay. So that's good. Yeah, so he does use his rocket to hit my medium tank, which sucks. But again, at least our artillery can hit 2 good units this next turn. We actually might be able to attack his artillery as well. With some extreme luck, we might be able to get some really good damage in, but I'm so fed over this map.
I'm just getting...
No, it was unfortunately not a good... Like I said, Kanbei's defense decreases her luck damage, and there's just so much terrain on this map as well, making it so hard for me to kill his units. Alright, so we're going to definitely hit the medium tank and kill it. We do kill that tank, which is actually very nice. We're going to try to kill this tank with infantry. This one's going to go over and hit the rocket while we can. So now we can go ahead and attack the artillery. So we're getting very good luck rolls as well. We're not going to suicide this 6, we're just going to move it back. So with this infantry, we baited this rocket to attack it, because he didn't want to lose the city. We're going to go ahead and continue capturing. We're going to interrupt this guy here with these guys. And then, let's see, we can go here. Recon's going to move in. And we're going to kill the rocket with it. Because I want to move my tanks up if we can. So we can actually go out of range of the mech and attack the artillery here and on this side. And what we can do now is we can actually move our rocket over here to protect our tank. I think that'll work out nicely. I hope. We're going to ignore this infantry. He's just going to try to capture. So we're going to move our artilleries up, keep our medium tank recovering. Yeah. And I think this turn we're just going to spam infantry this turn, save it for another medium tank. Because we need the extra defense from the medium tanks to fend off his regular tanks. His medium tanks we have to draw in with to, you know, deal damage with from our indirects. We're not going to face those head on. Take care of that later. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Alright, so we successfully stopped him a bit. We can regroup here. Infantry can take care of his infantry, hopefully. Keep sending this guy to the middle though. Nice. Okay, artilleries are not in range to attack anything. We can use our rocket to attack a mech. Let's see, this side we can destroy this recon really quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so we can go there. Yeah, so we're just going to block with infantry again. Like so. Protect my artilleries as much as possible. So we do successfully get the city back, which is actually kind of nice. We're going to build the medium tank on this side, because we don't have any more tanks. Let's go ahead and kill this mech here. We're actually going to hit this rocket, I think would be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way, he's going to attack something that I block here. You know, I take it back. We're going to move our tanks back. But try to protect the rocket if we can. Our medium tank is nice and healthy. We'll build 2 more infantry. So hopefully we can gain some ground here. So we successfully baited his medium tank, so we can go ahead and hit that. Here, and then my medium tank as well. Don't quite kill it, but that's okay. Can hit the tank as well, which is nice. So now we can block here with a tank as well. Move up the artillery to cover. Move up our infantry like so. The infantry are going to move through the middle and get ready to attack, or go through the middle to the cities. This side's going to just have to play a little bit of defense for now while I don't have any troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go right here. Actually, I probably should have moved that back onto the city, but that's okay. Move you guys back like this. they can't reach my artilleries there. I think this side's going to need a rocket now as well. And then we'll slowly make our way towards the middle. As long as these rockets stay out of my tank range, or if I can hit it before it actually hits me, then we should be fine. So like this turn, we definitely can hit the rocket with my medium tank, so that's very good. So we're going to use our... Let's see, can we go... We can go on the force. We're going to use our artillery only. We're going to move our medium tank like so. Hitting that rocket. I can actually kill it with my recon. Let's see what we can do first. This rocket's going to move right here. And it will be covered by the infantry, so it can't get hit no matter what. This infantry we're going to go ahead and recover. Especially at this point, I really don't want to lose units if I can help it. Have infantry come onto the mountains here like so. Okay, so now we have a lot of units here that are encroaching on me. So then we definitely want this artillery to hit this tank, that's for sure. We'll go ahead and kill this guy, and we'll use the rocket and medium tank to kill the artillery, like so. We'll have infantry block here. And hopefully it'll be enough. We're going to keep this artillery here by placing an infantry in range. Yeah, and we'll go with that. We'll see how that goes. With this, we can actually go ahead and kill this rocket. It's been too much of a nuisance. I will risk a recon just to kill it. And then, since we can't afford a medium tank, for now we're just going to have to build a tank, and we'll build more infantry. That way next turn we definitely can build a medium tank. So he does kill my recon. Unfortunate, but again, it was worth it. I needed to kill that rocket. He builds 2 more tank and 2 more recons. These recons are annoying, but at least they can't really kill me. Okay. So now we can use this guy to hit the APC. This guy can hit an anti-air. This guy, I think I'll just have him kill the medium tank so my medium tank can work on other units. Yeah, it's okay. This guy can stay here. Oh. Shit. You know, he can stay here, that's fine. Start attacking this infantry before he kills me. We'll go over here, out of range of this guy. We can shell that guy off next turn. Rocket still has 1 shot. I might want an APC. In the long run, my units will start running out of ammo on the other side of the map anyways. Alright, so for this recon, we can actually just use my tank. So we'll go kill this mech. This guy will actually go over and kill or attack the... You know, it's okay. We'll just kill this guy here. Because we want to move our rocket and artilleries up, and we need our tanks to block. So this archer is going to move back because it only has 1 more shot. And we'll move up our artillery here and rocket like so. Alright, so now we can build the medium tank. Might be better on the left side. No, he built the tank on this side. And we're going to build that APC. I don't want to move my rocket back just to recover fuel or ammo. Ouch. So luckily, his medium tank was not the unit that attacked my tank. But the only bad part is now it's not being baited. But he did move it into range of my rockets, so that's nice. Do I have my power? Almost. So we can actually get this turn and actually hit it pretty hard. A little bit this guy for now. How much do we need? Like, very, very little. Go ahead and use the artillery. And infantry. Still not enough. It's like right there. Seriously? What else can we do? Guess we could just finish off the tank. There we go.
Lucky me.
Definitely need this to help kill that medium tank. And he's going to get his co-power next turn, so we want to kill as many of these units as possible. Oh, this map is very frustrating to play. Alright, let's hit this thing. Boom! Get that on my face. I am tempted to hit this, but he does have a mech here. Actually, it's on a road. No luck damage. Very, like, 1 maybe. Very bad. So this is good. Hit the mech. Nice. Infantry? Yes. Kills that. Medium tank pretty much takes out the unit there. So we don't want to move this guy forward because he does have recon. So we're going to go ahead and resupply is what I'm looking for. Move our infantry up. There we go. Alright. So now we're finally getting a grasp on this map. Which is really good. Alright. Alright, we need tanks. We need to get units on the front lines. And not just infantry. Now that we have the advantage, we can actually start pushing him back. We definitely want to see if we can capture those cities as quickly as possible to decrease his income, therefore we don't have to worry about more medium tanks and then even rockets. If we can keep him to just tanks and recons, artilleries even, that'll be really good. So there goes a couple more units, just add it to the list. He does have a lot of money. Tank, 2 mechs, infantry, he still has money in the bank I think too. So again, my artillery are out of range, but my rocket can shoot something, so that's good. Alright, he has a healthy anti-air that we are going to hit. So actually attack. Oops, don't do that. Here. We don't quite kill it. Luck damage, there we go. And start capturing a property, I guess. There we go. It's okay if my artillery gets hit this turn. Actually, we can do this. Because nothing can one-shot my APC. This is okay. We can use our tanks to kill this guy. Kill that guy from range. Kill this guy. We're going to start capturing a city. This actually might bait in this anti-air, but we'll see. Alright, definitely want those infantry to start capturing cities. Alright, so again, to deal with his units, we need medium tanks. That's the bottom line. So if we can, every turn we should try to get one of those out. If not, maybe a couple tanks. He builds a whole bunch of tanks and rockets this turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill the anti-air here. We'll use the medium tank to... Actually, we have this. Oh yeah, we gotta attack this tank for sure. So he has 2 healthy tanks coming on this side. Unfortunately, I do not have healthy units to counter that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can't go into this forest. So that's good. I'm going to capture the city, capture this guy. Can't attack me there, right? So we'll go ahead and go here. Kill. We'll regroup our tank to make a 9. Capture. 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 Alright, so we're going to move this medium tank back to get more ammo. And we're going to actually put a tank right here next to my artillery because of this guy. We're going to draw him in and be able to kill him next turn. Move a medium tank down. Let's see, these recons can't hit me here, so we'll go ahead, we can actually do this. Keep move our rocket up, move our infantry and tanks up as well. We can actually regroup here if we want. No, actually I might get hit, so actually we'll just keep it here. Do this. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna build. We're gonna keep the medium tanks coming from the right side, just because that's the side his HQ is on. We definitely want to get control of that side as early as possible. Main thing we can capture is HQ and finish the map. We have a nice couple of healthy tanks to hit next turn, which is good. We're going to use the rocket first because it's the furthest away. That way our other units can do all the damage dealing this turn. Nice. He is covering his artillery with another artillery. Since I'm out of range, I'm going to go ahead and ignore it. Capture more cities. Regroup here. We can actually use this medium tank on this side. Let's do that. Cover like so. This mech is damaged, so I don't really care if it hits my units. Move the rocket down. Move the medium tank in a bit. Alright, so we're doing pretty good now. We're in good shape. For this turn I want to build a rocket, and what we're going to do with this rocket is we're going to put on this force and base lock this one right here. So whatever comes out will get hit. At this point I think I might be good on units. We're going to spam some infantry. We want to spam as much infantry or units as possible before we finish this map to help our technique score. Alright, so he builds 2 more tanks at his HQ. Very smart of him to bolster his numbers on that side. But again, we're going to move down here. We can actually start hitting these units as well. Okay, we're going to capture as much as we can. Let's see, artillery's first. We can kill that mech with infantry, so we'll go here. We'll clear the way for our medium tanks to move up first, like so. Infantry can kill this guy. We can drop off the infantry onto the far side so we can start capturing some cities. Hit here. So we can actually go back this way and threaten those artilleries from afar. Definitely want to hit the mechs because those guys are a threat. We can actually do this. We'll recover you guys on the cities. Move forward, but unfortunately my rocket cannot move forward. We'll kill that infantry this turn. There we go. Alright, and we'll just spam some tanks to get them to the front line as soon as possible. So, like I said, because of the defense of medium tanks, his tanks won't even try to attack me, so that's very good. Which is why I wanted them. Alright, so let's refuel its ammo, and we're going to go ahead and keep moving forward. Let's see, can we? Yes, we can actually get this guy over onto this base to cover here. Right here. Okay, now we can lock down that base, so whatever comes out of it we can hit. Move up our tanks here. We'll move up the recon as well, or rocket, so we can also hit the other side if we need to. We'll keep our infantry like this. That way we can hit whatever attacks it next turn. Hit the mech. We need to move our medium tanks to the left as well. Okay, so we can also lock down that base on this side. We can go here. We can actually oh no, we can't because this entire is there. So what we're going to do again is we're going to. Oh, I don't have an indirect range. Never mind, take it back. We're going to just go in the mountains. And just keep moving the infantry forward. see what he does. So that recon gets baited in. Infantry attacks my artillery, but that's okay. It's only 1 damage. Mech attacks my medium tank. He builds a medium tank on the left side, but that's okay. Because what we're going to do is we're actually going to fall back a little bit, so we don't lose more units. Hit the artillery. I'm going to go back over here. And just try to stay out of range of his units as much as possible. Actually, he made a mistake and he has an artillery here. I'm going to hit with an infantry, I guess. Why not? Okay. My biggest focus is on this left side. The sooner we kill him, the better. So this infantry is going to threaten this city, I'll threaten that city. I actually should have went back and actually picked up an infantry, or used the 10 infantry to get ready to capture the HQ. I was not thinking very straight. I'm just so flustered from this map. Definitely hit the mech with the artillery so we can kill it easily. Maybe we can kill here? No. Alright, so we're going to do it like this. Alright, so there's that. Get the tanks moving again. And build some medium tanks and rockets on this side. This game. Oh, look, I let him kill an infantry. So we can get the first shot on his medium tank, which is nice. Maybe we can use our power before that. So you can hit this guy. You can hit the mech. We'll kill the mech here. Nice. There. So no more units on the left or right side. We're actually going to do this. We're going to combine and then start capturing next turn. On this side, we will hit his medium tank here. Go to regroup. And we'll just stay out of range with everybody else. Only his medium tank can hit something this turn, and I doubt he'll be able to one-shot anything. So this will be good. This will be fine. Move the infantry out of the way, I guess, for now. Yeah, we're just going to spam as many units as possible. Build 2 rockets, I guess, to hit attack from range. I don't know.
Nothing.
So his main tank probably attack my artillery, I guess. His mech will probably attack my tank. But that should just be about it for this turn. Yeah, okay. So we have my power. I'm thinking of maybe saving it this turn, since he has his morale boost going. And we maybe could try to destroy as many units as possible on the next turn instead. So actually we can open up these bases. And we'll see if we can increase our power score next turn by killing as many units as possible. Let's get another healthy tank on this side as well. Really? Okay, they can't reach me anyways. Spam the infantry, I guess. Alright, let's see what he does. So his morale boost wears off. So now we should be able to kill a good amount of units, just to try and help guarantee a good power score. But at this point, I'm pretty sure at some point we've killed a lot of his units.
Let's have a
Alright, have a little fun before we finish this cursed map.
lucky star.
Who actually would have been good on this map is Drake, because Drake would take 10% of Kanbei's army every time I get my co-power, which is actually adds up a lot. It would cost him a lot of money to repair these units, but fortunately, I'm not using Drake. Okay, so we'll go ahead and hit these guys. That's a couple more dead mechs. Over here we have a medium tank that can hit and kill that artillery. Very nice. Let's go ahead and shell as much as we can from afar. Try to hit that guy. This is very good. We're killing a lot of units this turn. Can this medium tank attack the mech? Yes. Kill that guy. And probably kill not that one. So, and then again, we're gonna help our technique score by spamming infantry again before we end the game. And let's go ahead and capture that HQ. Alright, let's see how we did. I think we probably got an A at best. That was a very tough map. 1 hour and 16 minutes, my goodness.
I'm so proud of you all.
So automatically, very bad stuff. We gotta be. We took a long time. Power score, I think we got that some point during the map, not at the end. And then technique, we just tried to bolster it by building as much infantry as possible. So, yeah, 43 days. I hate this map. I've always hated this map. The only version of this map that I don't hate is Advanced Warriors 3, because the enemy starts with bases only on one corner, and the map is almost even at that point. Yeah. So this map sucks. I hate this map. Hope you guys enjoyed my suffering. It probably was very boring to watch me suffer through this one. So don't use this as a guide. Again, I'm using random commanding officers. I definitely would not have chosen Nell for this map. Grit is good. Andy apparently is a decent pick. Kanbei himself probably would have been good as well. Drake. So there are commanding officers that would be good on this map. Nell is not one of them. So next time we start, we're going to be on Dire Range. This is a decently fun map. And we will have the entire list of commanding officers to pick from. Again, it will be random, so we'll see who we get. Hopefully we get someone that's good with air units. Eagle, Max, or anybody that's at least neutral. If we get Drake on this map, oh boy, we're going to be in for a very rough time, as he has weak air units. But yeah, I want to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys next time on Dire Range. Bye bye.